Hello, and welcome to my live stream. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. So in the channel we speak English and German as well, or Swiss, and yeah, kind of Cypriot language. So today's flight, for some information, we fly from Zurich, departure from runway 28 to hopefully sunny Athens. Flight hour is about approximately 2.5 hours. And yeah, Wizz A320 of Wizz Air, of course. And yeah, we'll see how fun it's going to be. Again, thank you very much for joining me on this live stream. I try to improve more and more. And I'm more than happy if you can give me some advice to make it better. Appreciate that. Zurich got a lot of snow. I will check right now if we have any controllers on VATSIM. Usually it's quiet at this time. I don't see anything, but I will do a later this evening another flight. Maybe from my home base, Larnaca. Destination, I don't know. So I guess it's more traffic on VATSIM now. So for more further information about the programs I'm using here is of course Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, the standard version, because I guess standard version is more than enough. I have some sceneries like on my home base Larnaca, of course, Zurich, Geneva, Basel, let's say the most important destination in Europe. Of course, Cabby, I really can recommend Cabby. Cabby, it's for passenger, gives cabin announcements. I really can recommend this one. You can buy the basic and adjust another $6 a month, which you get additional. You can add your own voice as well, and it's really worth it. I used to had Beyond ATC if VATSIM is not available.
Captain, boarding has started.
Okay, thank you. But it's really not worth it. I cannot recommend. I don't know about Say Intention. If Say Intentions is really good, I'm not really much into this. So I prefer on VATSIM. I tried once Ivao as well, but it's not my thing. So I have more than 3,500 hours now on VATSIM, and for me VATSIM is it's cool. It's cool. What else I use? Of course, SimBrief, Navigraph. SimBrief for doing my flight planning. There you have to be carefully as well, especially in departure and arrival. Arrival mostly it's correct, but departure you have to go to flight radar 24. Yeah, flight radar 24 to be assured the departure runway is the correct one. There is kind of 50-50 chance. So I recommend this one before you plan your flight on SimBrief. What else I use? From FS Crew, I have for the runway RAAS. I use it. I have a co-pilot as well for Phoenix, but it's not really that much my stuff. Of course, VPilot for VATSIM. I use Active FS Sky for my weather, for the weather radar. I think in 2020 I used to Active Sky and Rex. I think Rex was working smoother, but also there are no FPS killers here as well. And during the flight, of course, I use Navigraph and VATSIM radar, so to check things. For my display, you can see headings, whatever. I use Elevadex. There is also Volante, but Elevadex, I find it's much better. It kills much less FPS than Volante. And my computer is really quite good. I built it up for 1.5 years. Well, graphic cards, I use a RTX 380 Ti. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna change, I think next year to 4090 Ti. But it's really powerful, has a 1500 power supplier as well, so it's not that bad. Yeah, if you have any requests or questions, so really don't hesitate to ask me. Pleased to help. So, APU on. What else? If you consider flying Phoenix for me absolutely the top of the top when it comes to Airbus. Wing, I have the MCDU. Absolutely recommend it. I have the, what is it called? GAV. It's also, you can put the gears up and everything. It's really cool. And the last, I got the throttle. Absolutely amazing. I know there is a problem at the moment with Wing for delivery. There is an issue. I think they have too many orders, cannot provide. Especially if you're a European living in Europe, and I believe it's better you order your stuff from global store instead of Europe, because you get it faster, but the price is almost the same if you pay in dollars and you're in the Eurozone. I think it's cheaper, of course, depends on the import taxes. I had to pay the MCDU like $40. It depends on the price. It's 19%. The delivery is 90 from China to Cyprus. I live in Cyprus. For the other one, I did not pay anything. For the
Zurich traffic, 3 Victor Bravo, fully stable runway 14.
Okay. For the throttle, I had to pay €70. For import taxes and 90 for delivery, but I got much faster. I really got it much faster than.
Over Tipo, 20 planes for IL 14.
That was quite busy. So consider this one. I don't know how much they say if you get it from the Euro store, you don't have to pay import taxes, but I mean the product is coming anyway, everything from China. It's not nothing made in Europe, so you have to compute by yourself what feeds the best of your benefits. For me, it's well, Cyprus is not listed in the Eurozone, even though we are in the EU, European Union, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Maybe the EU will not exist sooner or less. So, well, that's another topic. Well, so we have almost done. Then we can prepare ourselves for push and start. So let me know in my chat what is your experience about Flight Simulator 2024. There is still a lot of videos in YouTube that have problems with the new flight sim. So really curious, what is your experience so far? I had only when it came out. Okay, I did purchase mine through a Microsoft Store.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
And there was a
this
delay,
is Captain
when you connected
on behalf of myself and the entire Wizz Air crew, I welcome you aboard Flight 5462 with service from Zurich to Athens. We are pleased to have you with us this afternoon and are looking forward to a pleasant journey. Our cabin crew, led by Jenny, will be available to ensure your comfort throughout the flight. Thank you for choosing Wizz Air, and we hope you enjoy the service.
Sorted out. For me, that's the only issue I had. But 99% it works perfect. Well,
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jenny, and I'm part of the cabin crew for today's Wizz Air Flight 5462 to Athens. We are delighted to have you with us, and we'll do our best to make your experience comfortable and enjoyable. Please listen carefully to the safety demonstration and do not hesitate to ask if you need any assistance. Thank you for flying with Wizz Air.
what takes you so long?
Flight Wizz Air 5462 from Zurich to Athens will take approximately 2 hours and 22 minutes. The weather on arrival in Athens is expected to be partly cloudy, with a temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. We will be operating this journey aboard an Airbus A320. A popular aircraft known for its efficiency and comfort. Did you know this model can reach speeds up to 580 miles per hour? Along the way, we will fly near some beautiful cities such as Ljubljana, Sarajevo, and Skopje. Our route also brings us close to the picturesque Indrex. We hope you enjoy the views from your window as we progress on this scenic flight.
So, we are 20 minutes in time. So, what we have? 3, okay.
Traffic, 3 to the traffic for short final 14.
And Edelweiss 27 Delta, 9 miles final, ILS 14.
So let's go. Zurich traffic with Air 5462 at gate Echo 37 ready for push and start, facing west. Zurich traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen, on today's flight to Athens, we are pleased to offer a complimentary meal service. During the flight, you will have the opportunity to enjoy a refreshing selection of beverages along with your meal. If you wish to enhance your journey further, please inquire about our duty-free shopping options available on board. Our cabin crew is here to ensure you have everything needed for a comfortable and pleasant flight.
So, it's on. Okay.
Cabin crew arm doors and cross-check.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, Jenny.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay. Affirmative. because you're so kind. So cool. So
departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
3 traffic, 3 Victor Bravo, crossing runway 28.
Zurich traffic, Swiss 3 Zulu Charlie, backgate runway 14, going to gate Alpha 07 via Juliet and inner.
Locking gear.
nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the crew members as we review the emergency procedures. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seat, and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Start number engine 1. That's on this side. Elfrida is freezing. You see how her hands is shaking. Ooh. Start engine number 2.
LY 27 Delta crossing runway 28 on Juliet.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay, we have flaps. Ground spoiler armed. Flaps on.
Unlocking gear.
Max.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, flight control.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Thank you. Full down. Full up. Neutral. Full right. Full left. Neutral. Rudder. Full right. Full left. Neutral. Oh. Thank you. Have a lovely day. To config. Cool. Zurich traffic with Air 5462, taxi halting short runway 28 via Delta Hotel and Bravo, Zurich traffic. So, ready to go. Left is clear, right is clear, parking brake off, let's go. So. Left looks cool. Right looks cool. Right is clear. Left is clear. Oh, that's my FO, Yorgos.
Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff.
TA or A. It is clear. Zurich traffic, Wizz Air 5462 lining up for runway 28, Zurich traffic. Okay. That's on. APU off.
Approaching 28. On runway 28.
Straight out. Cool. So, are we ready, Yorgos? Okay, bam. Zurich traffic with Air 5462 ready for takeoff runway 28 via Dega 3 Whiskey departure. Initially climb 3,300 Zurich traffic. Cool. Cabin is ready, is too. Let's get 20%. Let's go. Flex. Climb, gear up. Ground spoiler off. Now I can put autopilot in. Flaps up. Nice picture. Climb out. $6,400. Okay.
Zurich, Polish Airbus 100 taxi via Mike Echo Alpha holding point Alpha runway 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we reach our cruising altitude at 37,000 feet, we will soon begin our complimentary meal service. Our cabin crew will pass through the cabin with their cart, offering you a selection of meals along with a variety of drinks. Please have your seatbelt fastened when seated and enjoy the service. Should you require anything, feel free to ask our crew members directly.
Slide off. See the beautiful
As you can
Swiss
see, the
Alps.
seatbelt sign has been turned off. You may now move around the cabin, but we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened while seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
Zurich, push up 100, runway 28, takeoff.
So, I need another cup of coffee. Catch you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now commencing the complimentary meal service. Our cabin crew will be moving through the cabin shortly to serve you. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened during the service. We wish you a pleasant dining experience and are here to assist with any needs you may have.
radar. Right. Runway in Athens changed to 21 right. Let's check later on. Altitude. We are nearby Innsbruck now. Austrian Alps. Oh, okay. Athens woke up. That's radar. Well, at least in Athens, VATSIM service.
and gentlemen, we are happy to announce that duty-free shopping is now available on board. You can browse and purchase a range of products, including perfumes, cosmetics, and exclusive gifts. Our crew will pass through the cabin with the duty-free card. Ready to assist you with your order, payment can be made by cash or card. Additionally, lottery tickets are available to purchase with exciting prizes to be won. We also invite you to support our charity initiative, helping children and environmental causes. Thank you for your generosity and participation.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're cruising at 37,000 feet with a ground speed of approximately 830 kilometers per hour. The outside temperature is a chilly -68 degrees Celsius. Just ahead, we're flying near the charming city of Ljubljana. This beautiful capital of Slovenia is known for its picturesque bridges and vibrant cultural scene. Did you know the Airbus A320, our aircraft today, was the first commercial jet to feature a digital fly-by-wire control system? We have about 1,222 kilometers left until we reach Athens. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your flight with us. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are cruising at 37,000 feet with a ground speed of 840 kilometers per hour. The outside temperature is a chilly -67 degrees Celsius as we fly near Banja Luka to our left. It's interesting to know that this city is known for its beautiful rivers and bridges, often called the City of Roses. Our aircraft today, the Airbus A320, is famous for being one of the most popular short to medium haul jets worldwide, delivering comfort and efficiency. We still have approximately 960 kilometers to Athens, where the weather is partly cloudy with a pleasant 12 degrees Celsius. Thank you for flying with Wizz Air. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are presently cruising at a cruising altitude of 37,000 feet, maintaining a ground speed of 830 kilometers per hour. The outside temperature is an icy -67 degrees Celsius. Reflecting the chill of the upper atmosphere, we are flying near the beautiful city of Zenica, which lies directly ahead on the front side of the aircraft. Zenica is known for its rich industrial heritage and scenic landscapes. At this moment, we have approximately 891 kilometers remaining before we reach our destination. Athens, did you know that the Airbus A320 we are flying on is one of the world's most successful and efficient narrow-body aircraft? It features advanced aerodynamics and fly-by-wire controls that enhance our flight's safety and comfort. We hope you're enjoying the flight so far. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are cruising at an altitude of 37,000 feet, traveling at a ground speed of approximately 840 kilometers per hour. Outside the aircraft, the temperature is a chilly -66 degrees Celsius. Right now, we are flying near the historic city of Prizren, known for its charming old town and Ottoman-era architecture. It's a fascinating place with a rich cultural heritage. The distance remaining to Athens is around 580 kilometers. Did you know that our aircraft, the Airbus A320, was among the first single-aisle jets to use fly-by-wire technology, which improves flight precision and efficiency? We hope you continue to enjoy your flight with Wizz Air.
Taxi, Echo 1.
Ryanair 1 Whiskey Echo, proceed direct Chorus.
Direct Chorus, Ryanair 1 Whiskey Echo.
Itaro 719, climb, flight level 320.
Climb level 320.
Athena radar, Yasas, Wizz Air 5462 with you, flight level 370.
Wizz Air 5462, hello, squawk 1407.
Set squawk to 1407 with Air 5462.
Jump 455 radar identified. Can you please let me know after that access what is your next point?
After that access, I currently have nothing. I'm going for the approach to 1 right, Jump 45.
Okay, are you able to proceed maybe direct to Nevra?
Direct Nevra, Jump 45.
Expect information echo, ILS681 right.
Echo and ILS681 right, and direct to Nevra for Jump 45.
Right to taxi with 505.
Wizz Air 505, taxi Foxtrot, right on taxiway Delta, to holding point, runway 27.
Fox, right Delta, holding point 27, Wizz Air 505.
Wizz Air 5462, radar contact, Ropox, direct, expect Ropox, 1 Whiskey.
Identified direct Robox, expect Whiskey, Wizz Air 5462.
Robox 1 Whiskey.
Correct, Robox 1 Whiskey, Wizz Air 5462. Okay, let's go direct Robox.
November for Papa, QNH 999.
QNH 999, Roger. November for Papa.
Alpaca 9 Alpha Kilo.
Alpaca 9 Alpha Kilo, press message.
You can monitor 122.8. Please maintain 370 due to converging thrust.
122.8, maintain 370, Alpaca 9 Alpha Kilo. Thanks very much, bye.
Bye-bye. Ryanair 1 Whiskey Echo, climb flight level 320.
Climbing flight level 320, right.
Itaro 719, climb flight level 360.
Level 360.
Bluebird 550, expect VOR Zulu runway 24.
VOR Zulu runway 24, Bluebird 550.
Jan 208, VOR Zulu runway 24.
VOR Zulu runway 24, Jan 208.
Athena radar good day, radar 76, committee ready. Send back to Boeing 737-800. Request transfer to Ljubljana.
Kalispera Rhino 76, clear to Ljubljana via Lima Sierra Victor 1 Bravo, runway 14, climb flight level 180, Innsbruck 2073.
Welcome destination via Lima Sierra Victor 1 Bravo, initial count 180, and departure 14 and squawk 2073, runner 76.
Runner 76 will be back, correct.
Holding point 27 ready, Wizz Air 505.
Wizz Air 505 clear for takeoff to 7, wind 190 degrees 17 knots.
For takeoff to 7, Wizz Air 505.
GM 301, expect SOREV 1 whiskey.
Expecting SOREV 1 whiskey, available for GM 301.
Ryanair 1 whiskey echo, fly direct at Sierra.
Direct up here, Ryanair 1 whiskey echo.
November 4 Papa, request entering to CTR, Kefalonia for low pass on runway.
That is approved, and the QNH is 999er, the wind at Kefalonia. Is calm.
Roger, wind calm, approved, low pass approved, and QNH 999, November 4 Papa.
Athena, Calispera, Delta Victor India, flight level 30 inbound, Nick T4, stop at schedule.
Hello, Delta Alpha Victor Victor India, direct Sierra Kilo Papa.
Direct Sierra Kilo Papa, Delta Victor India.
Wizz Air 505, radar identified, climb, flight level 300.
Climb to flight level 300 to Wizz Air 505.
Bluebird 550, request descent.
Bluebird 550, direct Rodos VOR, descent flight level 70.
Direct Rodos, descent level 70, Bluebird 550.
GM 208, direct Romeo Delta Sierra, Rodos VOR.
Direct Rodos is beyond 208. Cargo King 724, we are ready for push and start.
Cargo King 724 heavy, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start proof signals, conducting 74.
Delta Alpha Victor Victor India, expect the locator NDB approach runway 01.
Okay, sir, NDB approach runway 01, Alpha Victor India.
Hello Lima Zulu Victor India Sierra, good afternoon. Expect locator approach runway 01.
Locator approach NDB runway 01 for
Clear to fuming signal, Corpus 1 November departure runway 1 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start our descent toward Athens shortly. As it is afternoon, air traffic may be a bit busy, but rest assured, we will do our best to ensure a smooth and timely landing for you. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened and your seat backs are in the upright position. Thank you for flying with Wizz Air.
Bye-bye.
Monitor 122.8, there is Scandinavian 771, thank you, have a good day, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ryanair 1 Whiskey Echo, climb flight level 340.
Landing flight level 340,
Jump 455, descent flight level 270.
270, jump 45. Wizz Air 9050 CPDS reconnect. Validation.
Wizz Air 546, descent flight level 330.
Descent to flight level 330 with Air 546.
764 Romeo, monitor 122.8, good day.
122.8, Concordia 6 for Romeo, have a nice day.
Conducting 74, we are ready to taxi.
Cargo King 724, taxi Charlie, Delta 2, Delta, to holding point 200.
We are Charlie Delta 2 rolling shot, runway 21 left, Cargo King 724.
Runner 76, looking request, push and start.
Ryanair 76, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start approved, face north, runner 76. Jump to 08, descend.
Jump to 08, descend flight level 7.
Descending flight level 70, G on 20.
Wizz Air 5462, descent flight level 110, expedite, you're going to have much shorter approach, 110.
Descend to flight level 110 with further info with Air 5462.
John 638, monitor 122.8, good day.
Uniform, John 638, yes.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are now commencing our descent towards Athens. The weather at our destination is partly cloudy, with a temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. We expect to arrive at the airport in about 20 minutes. Conditions are favorable, so we anticipate a smooth and timely landing. Thank you for flying with Wizz Air.
Delta Victor India, descent flight level 360.
As we begin our descent into Athens, the cabin crew will start preparing the cabin for arrival. We will be collecting any remaining items and ensuring the cabin is tidy for landing. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and your tray table is stowed. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, runner 1 Whiskey Echo, climb 380.
Moving 380, thank you very much, Rainer. 1 Whiskey.
Lima, India Sierra, descend flight level 350.
350 for Airline.
And Delta Victor India, when ready for further descent, you can descend flight level 110.
When ready for further 110, Delta Victor India.
Jan 301, descend 6000, QNH 1002. Runner 76, taxi Alpha 1, backtrack, line up runway 14.
Alpha backtrack 14, runner 76.
November 4 Papa, the QNH 999er, report log final runway 16.
Log final runway 16 and QNH 999er for November 4 Papa, thank you.
Jump 455, descent flight level 210.
210, Jump 455.
Athena, Kalimera, ECAV 1, radio check.
ECAV 1, DG5.
And ECAV 1 from the hangars in Venezuela's request set up VFRs to heliport of Tinos Medical.
ECAV 1 startup approved, QNH 1002, Cock 7000, report ready for departure. The wind at the threshold of 21 left is 200 degrees 1 kilo.
Clear VFR startup and copy that. ECAV 1.
Tower 719, monitor 122.8. Bluebird 550, descend 6000, QNH 1004.
Descend QNH 6000, please, QNH 1004, Bluebird 550.
Olympic 959, taxi Kilo, Delta holding point 2 on left.
Taxi Pirat. Kilo Delta, holding point 21 left. Olympic 959.
Mafia Radar, hello, Emperor 7942 at 7360, we are reaching City Taxi.
Hello, Emperor 7942, roger, waiting your City Taxi.
Cargo King 724, holding short, runway 21 left.
Cargo King 724, heavy clear for takeoff 2 on left, wind 200 degrees from Fremont.
Cargo King 724, clear to pick up, runway 21 left.
Aegean 301, descend 4000. Wizz Air 4562, left heading 130.
Left heading 130 with Air 5462.
Aegean 455, descend flight level 150.
150, Aegean 45. Run 76, Airborne passing 2500.
Runner 76, roger. Climb flight level 240.
Level 240, runner.
Lima India Sierra, when ready for further descent, you can descend flight level 130. There's I'm trying to call, only background noise. Break, Bluebird 550, cleared, VR Zulu, descend by the procedure.
Clear Zulu, welcome Bluebird 550.
Yeah, 455, expedite your descent, please, as much as possible.
Expedite descent, Aegean 455.
Athena Radar, good evening, Aerotalia 1210, retail check.
Hello, Aerotalia 1210, reading now 5.
Thank you so much, Aerotalia 1210, we have information echo on board, request clearance to Rome at flight.
Aerotalia 1210, roger, clear to Rome via Corin Force 1 November, 7000 feet, squawk 2060.
Clear destination Rome via the Corin 1 November departure. Initial climb 7000, squawking 2060, Aerotalia 1210.
1210, feedback is correct. Back. Cargo King 724, climb flight level 310.
Climbing 310, Cargo King 724. Helicopter aircraft 1 medical ready to air taxi to the East Pato area of Darla.
Roger, Olympic 95, Nana, hold position. Cap 1, you are clear to, the wind is 200 degrees 11 knots, and you are clear to cross runway 21 left today.
Clear to depart from the ramp and cross runway 21 left, initially climbing 1500 to Parati, Cap 1.
Breaking up and down.
Olympic 959.
Gratis dites, παρακαλώ.
And Athena Radar, Aerotalia 1210, we have Corny 1 Foxtrot in my FMC 0 for take that.
No problem. Wizz Air 42 Hotel, monitor 122.8, good day. Wizz Air 42 Hotel. Young 208, 6000, cleared to your approach, QNH 1004.
QNH 1004, clear for your 6000 feet is Young 208.
Enter 7942.
Enter 7942, yes.
Still waiting for your CPDLC request. In the meanwhile, squawk 0046.
1 minute. Squawk 0046, enter 7942, I'll descend right now.
Levitt 959, continue Delta to holding point 2 and left.
Continue to holding point via Delta, 959.
Gian 301 3000, clear the LS2 on right. Wizz Air 5462, descend 4000, QNH 1002.
Descend 4000, QNH 1002 with Air 5462.
Gian 455, descend 6000, QNH 1002.
6000, QNH 1002 for Gian 45.
Passenger Miller, hello, Wizz Air 545, for you follow 320.
Hello, Wizz Air 545, direct Sierra Kilo Papa.
Direct Sierra Kilo Papa, Wizz Air 545.
Delta Victor India, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1003.
Send 4000 feet, QNH 1003, Delta Victor India.
Ryanair 76, and proceed direct Diesel.
Direct Diesel, Ryanair 76.
Cargo King 724, direct Amani.
Direct Amani, Cargo King 724.
And the rest
Aircraft 1, passing Parati 1500, and next up in care, same altitude.
Block.
And the Air 7942, maintain 360, direct Atfield.
Cabin crew 10,000 feet.
It's my CPLC
Okay.
November for Papa, long final runway 16 and second off.
November full Papa, clear to land runway 16, wind 160 degrees 13 knots.
Let's go back clear to land runway 16, November for Papa, thank you.
Aircraft 1, passing Parati 1500, next Alim Kia 1500, same altitude.
Roger, no other VFR traffic has been reported in the area. Gian 455, right heading 140.
140 is Gian 455.
Wizz Air 5462, descend 3000.
Descend 3000 with Air 5462.
Gian 301, clear to land, runway 21 right, wind 200 degrees 11 knots. Gian 208, start reducing your speed at 200 knots.
Repeat 200 at Gian 208.
Bluebird 550, clear to land runway 24, wind 170 degrees 4 knots.
Clear to land runway 24, Bluebird 550.
Ina control, καλησπέρα σας. Meridiana 3486, with information Echo, stand Bravo 80, request ATC clearance to Napoli.
Stand by 1. Meridiana 3486, clear to Napoli via Kilo Oscar Romeo 1 November, 7000 feet, squawk 2004.
Clear to Napoli via Context 1 November departure, runway 21 left, initially climb 7000 feet and squawk 2004, Meridiana 3486.
Read back, correct, break, Ryanair 1 Whiskey Echo, monitor 122.8.
Unicom 1228, thank you, good day, Ryanair 1 Whiskey Echo.
Olympic 959, clear for takeoff, 2 and left, wind 070 degrees, 9 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21 left, Olympic 959.
Wizz Air 5462, right heading 190, clear island.
Heading 190, right 190, clear for ILS, Wizz Air 5462.
Yeah, 455, right heading 170, 3000, clear ILS.
170, 3000, clear ILS, 2 right, Gian 455.
Wizz Air 121, ready for push and start.
Italia 3486, push and start approved, faces.
Push and start is approved, facing east, Aero Italia 1210.
505 approved, and the station in Rhodos, Kalispera GN213 to Athens, runway 24, Codic to Alpha, 6,000 feet, squawk 6704.
Clear to Athens via Codic to Alpha, runway 24, initially 6,000, squawk 6704, GN213.
GN213, will be back correct.
Athena, very good afternoon. From 75 Quebec Israel, stand Alpha 05 with information Foxtrot and PDC on board. Request push and start.
France 75 Quebec X-ray, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start approach face north from 75 Quebec X-ray.
Athena Control, Meridiana 3486, request push and start.
Meridiana 3486, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, Meridiana 3486.
Wizz Air 545 for destination.
Wizz Air 545, descend flight level 110.
Hello, 110, Wizz Air 545.
Lima India Sierra, descend flight level 70.
Athena radar, Wizz Air 5462, localizer is established for runway 21 right.
Upper level 380.
Okay, let's go.
Jan 208, reduce speed 160.
Flaps 1.
Speed 160, Jan 208.
Okay, landing checklist, lights on.
Jan
Brake
301
medium.
left on Alpha, then hotel, hold short of Charlie.
Left on Alpha, then hotel, and short of Charlie.
Ground spoiler armed,
Yeah,
flaps 1.
Olympic 959, climb flight
go
level
for
240.
Flight level 240, Olympic 959.
Athens radar, good day, current 428, current 7360. KLM 428, welcome, squawk 0052. 0052 on the box, current 428.
Athens radar lot 6284, flight level 320.
Lot 6284, good afternoon, squawk 0041.
0041, lot 6284.
November 4 Papa, to GA apron, and have a nice evening. Good day.
Go to South Apron, General Aviation, and November 4 Papa. Thanks for service, and have a nice, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Gian 455, what is your speed?
205, Gian 45.
180 until 8 miles.
180 until 8 miles, Gian 445.
Wizz Air 5462, clear to land 2 on right, wind 200 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear to land, runway 21 right, with copy. Wizz Air 5462.
Olympic 959, proceed direct Corinthos.
Direct Corinthos, Olympic 959.
Cool, let's go.
Cav 1, call me, approach
Gear
the
down.
arrows.
We'll go Cav 1.
Jan 208, clear to land 24, wind 200 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear to land, runway to forward, Jan 208.
Bluebird 550, Juliet, stand of your choice. Did you experience any turbulence on approach?
Cabin crew, please be seated for landing.
Negative, and please check in the stand from 550.
Via Juliet, stand of your choice.
Juliet stand of choice, it was eligible for Bluebird 550.
Okay. Lot 6284, direct access.
Direct access, lot 6284.
Radar 1210, ready for taxi.
Italia 1210, taxi Echo, Delta 7 Delta, holding point 21 left.
Taxi by Echo, Delta 7 Delta, holding point 21 left, Radar 1210.
And from 75 Quebec X-ray, we are ready for taxi 2.
Air France 75 Quebec X-ray, taxi Echo, Delta 6 and Delta, holding point 21 left.
Flap 3.
Taxi via Echo, Delta 6 and Delta to holding point 21 left. Air France 75 Quebec X-ray.
Auto thrust. Off.
Welcome back. Cargo King 724, climb flight level 350. Lima India Sierra 4000 QNH 1003.
401003.
Delta Victor India cleared locator approach. Descend by the procedure.
Descend by the procedure to locator runway 01 Delta Victor India.
Wizz Air 54 Sierra, descend 4000, QNH 1003.
Approaching. 2, 1, right.
Autopilot off.
Control Meridiana 3486, request taxi.
Meridiana 3486, taxi Yankee 2
Checked.
Charlie, Delta 9er, hold short of Delta.
Taxi and hold short of Delta via Yankee 2, Charlie and Delta 9, Meridiana 3486.
Jan 301, left on Charlie, Charlie 2, gate Bravo 5.
Left on Charlie, Charlie 2, gate Bravo 5.
Jan 455, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed is Jan 455.
Retard.
Athens, rather good afternoon. Itaro 718, flight level 390.
Jan 308, Charlie Juliet, stand of your choice.
Green diesel. 120 knots.
Itaro 718, hello. Flight. Itaro 718, flight direct Nemes, Nemes 108.
80 knots.
Direct Nemes, Nemes 1 Whiskey, Itaro 718.
Athena radar with Air 5462, runway 21 right is vacant.
Wizz Air 5462, left on taxiway Alpha, Hotel, hold short of Papa.
Turn left, Alpha Hotel, hold short on Papa, with Air 5462.
Yeah, 455, clear to land, runway 21 right, wind 200 degrees, 11 knots.
1 right, clear to land, Jan 455.
Lima India Sierra, cleared, locator approach, descend by the
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jenny speaking on behalf of Wizz Air and our captain, Michaelis. We have just landed in Athens and are currently
Delta
taxiing
Victor
to the
India,
gate.
visual
The weather
for
here is partly cloudy, with a mild temperature of 12
Delta
degrees
Victor India,
Celsius.
clear to land
Athens
01,
is a city
wind
famously known as the cradle of
350 degrees,
Western
11
civilization
knots.
and the birthplace
01
of democracy.
Circle Land, Delta
It boasts
Victor
iconic
India.
landmarks like the Acropolis and Parthenon, symbols of ancient Greek architecture and culture, as we reach our gate. We thank you for choosing Wizz Air for your journey today. We hope you enjoyed the flight and look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Have a wonderful day exploring Athens or continuing your travels.
LM4-281 Heavy, hello, Skok 0056.
Skok 0056, KLM 4281.
Athens 213, ready for push, on number 8.
Jan 213, push start approved, face east.
Push start is approved, facing east, Athens 213.
Olympic 959, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Olympic 959.
Athena Control, Meridiana 3486. Can we continue taxiing on Delta?
Stand by. Wizz Air 5462, give way to the Airbus A320 coming now from left to right.
Affirmative.
Meridiana 3486, continue Delta, holding point 21 left.
Continuing taxiing on Delta, holding point 21 left, Meridiana 3486.
Jan 455, Alpha Hotel, hold short of Charlie.
Alpha Hotel, hold short of Charlie, Jan 455.
Italia 1210, clear for takeoff 2 on left, wind 200 degrees 11 knots.
Clear for takeoff, Air Italia 1210.
KLM 4281, radar contact, proceed direct, waypoint Lonta.
Proceed direct Lonta, KLM 4281.
303 Delta Golf, monitor 122.8, good day.
Also sorry, say goodbye, 303 Delta Golf.
Delta Victor India vacated Alpha 1.
Delta Victor India, continue parking on stand of your choice. Good day.
Stand of choice, thank you, Delta Victor India.
Air France 75 Quebec X-ray, line up 2 on left and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 21 left, Air France 75 Quebec X-ray.
Yeah, 455, continue Charlie, left, hotel left on Charlie, Charlie 2, gate Bravo 7.
Left on Charlie, Charlie 2, Bravo 7, ίδια πύλη, ίδια 455.
Αφού είναι ρεζερβέ. Wizz Air 5462, continue Hotel Papa, stand Alpha 32.
Continue Hotel Papa for stand Alpha 32 with Air 5462.
Cargo King 724 requesting climbing to my final cruise level.
Yes, I tried to call you, but you were not responding. Climb 350.
Oh, sorry for that. Thank you. Climbing 350, Cargo King 724.
India Sierra, clear to land 01, wind 350 degrees 11 knots. Wizz Air 545, 4,000 feet, QNH 1003.
4,000 feet, QNH 1003, Wizz Air 545. Athens radar, Libigate 62, ready, sir?
Libigate 62, Kalispera.
Athens radar, Libigate 62, from Venizelos Airport stand Bravo 53, request A16 startup clearance with information Delta.
Standby 1 France 75 Quebec X-ray, clear for takeoff 21 left, wind 200 degrees 11 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 21 left, France 75 Quebec X-ray.
Air Italia 1210, airborne climbing passing 4,000 for 7,000 feet.
Indiana 3486, line up 2 on left and wait.
Line up 21 left and wait, Meridiana 3486.
Olympic 862, clear to Thessaloniki, Aerobox 1 November, 7,000 feet, Cox 7066.
Clear to Thessaloniki via Aerobox 1 November, 7,000 feet, Cox 7066, Olympic 862.
Olympic 862, read back is correct. Break Air Italia 1210, climb flight level 280.
Climbing 280, Air Italia 1210.
Cargo King 724 heavy, monitor 122.8, good day.
Athens radar, good day, Wizz Air for Mike Papa, flight level 370, Dallas.
Lufthansa Cargo 8292 heavy, monitor 122.8.
Lufthansa Cargo 8292, yeah, you can come 122, thank you, bye-bye.
Hello, Wizz Air for Mike Papa, squawk 7461.
7461, Wizz Air for Mike Papa.
Air Italia 1210, direct Kilo Oscar Romeo.
Direct Kilo Oscar Romeo, Air Italia 1210.
Air France 75 Quebec X-ray, climb flight level 260.
Climb to flight level 260, Air France 75 Quebec X-ray.
Meridiana 3486, clear for takeoff, runway 2 on left, wind 200 degrees 11 knots.
Clear for takeoff, Meridiana 3486.
Aircraft 1 passing Yaros 1500, estimating Tinos heliport 8 minutes.
Aircraft 1, roger. There is no other VFR starting reporting in the area. Next report with the heliport inside.
Wilco, Aircraft 1.
AGN 213, production.
AGN 213. Taxi, holding point, runway, let me see, 24 by Juliet and Alpha.
Alright, Juliet and Alpha to holding point, runway 24, AGN 213.
Athens radar, Olympic Gate 62, request start up clear.
Olympic Gate 62, start up approved. Olympic 959, climb flight level 360. Wizz Air for Mike Papa, maintain 370, proceed direct Xavis.
Direct Xavis, maintaining 370, Wizz Air for Mike Papa.
Athena radar 5462, park to the gate Alpha 23. Thank you very much for your service. Carlos Dobradi.
Dobradi, bye-bye.
Yeah. Cool. Was it great? So, okay. Engine 1 off. Engine 2 off. Fuel pumps off.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
Oh, was good. So,
The boarding requested.
well, it's standard scenery.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Athens. The aircraft doors are now open and you may begin to disembark. On behalf of Wizz Air and Captain Michaelis, we thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We wish you a pleasant stay and hope to see you again soon on board one of our flights. Have a wonderful day.
Come on, open it. External power on. Let's wait. Okay, we are done. Parking fan off. Actually, radar we can switch off by taxi. We don't need by taxi. So for the next flight, off. Well, that's it. I hope you really enjoyed the live stream, and yeah, I really appreciate if you join me the next time. It's gonna be tomorrow, actually every day. And yeah, if you like, give me a follow, subscribe. Really appreciate. All right, you have a lovely evening. God bless. Bye bye.